What do you do after you hit a big payday? Whether it's from crypto gains, flipping sneakers, a surprise inheritance, or even something a little unorthodox, fast money feels incredible. But it's slippery. Without a plan, it vanishes as fast as it came. So how do you turn quick cash into income that works for you every single month, even while you sleep? This is the Money Compendium, where we explore strange, brilliant, and actionable wealth strategies that help regular people build extraordinary financial freedom. Today, we're breaking down 10 proven ways to flip fast money into passive income, all legal, scalable, and built for real-world success. Number 1. Buy a profitable website. Why build from scratch when you can buy something that's already working? That's exactly what Amanda Tran did. She spent $4,000 on a modest food blog she found on Flippa, a site where people buy and sell online businesses. The blog was already pulling in about $180 a month from ads and affiliate links, but Amanda saw upside. Without any tech background, she learned to refresh old posts, add better product links, and optimize SEO. Within a year, she'd doubled the revenue. So she bought another, and then another. Today, she owns 6 content websites generating over $6,000 a month, largely on autopilot. Want to copy this play? Start small. Look for sites with stable traffic, evergreen content, and income from diversified sources like Mediavine, Amazon Associates, or niche affiliate programs. Then grow what's already there. Buy income, tweak it, scale it. Rinse, repeat. Number 2. Rent out a vending machine route. Vending is one of the most overlooked side hustles with scalable passive potential. Xavier Harris started flipping sneakers in high school, but instead of blowing his profits, he bought a vending machine for under $1,200. He placed it in a local barber shop, restocked it weekly, and made about $90 a month. He reinvested every dollar. Within a year, he'd built a mini vending empire, 12 machines in barbershops, laundromats, and salons. He diversified his offerings, snacks, cold drinks, even beauty products. Eventually, he hired his cousin to handle restocking, turning the whole operation into $2,000 a month in hands-off income. If you're interested in vending, look for high-traffic spots with predictable foot traffic. Always ask for a location agreement with the property owner, and track your best sellers to maximize profits. Turn hustle cash into hardware, and let the machines do the work. Number 3. Buy an ATM. Yes, you can literally own an ATM, and it's more profitable than most people think. When Miguel Ortega received a $15,000 settlement, he didn't want to blow it on cars or clothes. Instead, he bought 2 refurbished ATMs and placed them in cash-heavy corner stores. Here's how it works. Every time someone withdraws money, they pay a $2 to $3 fee. Miguel split that fee with the store owner, earning about $400 a month. As the returns piled up, he reinvested into 4 more machines and used remote software to monitor cash levels and transaction data. Now, he pulls in over $2,500 a month with barely any day-to-day involvement. Think of ATMs as digital toll booths. You're not creating a business. You're charging rent for access to cash. All you need is startup capital, good locations, and a reliable armored courier or DIY refills when starting out. Number 4. Turn a spare room into a midterm rental. You don't need a full Airbnb setup to profit from real estate. Jennifer Wu inherited a 2-bedroom condo, but only used 1 room. Instead of hosting tourists, she listed the spare on Furnished Finder, a platform that connects landlords with traveling professionals, especially nurses and corporate contractors. No weekend parties, no nightly rate changes, just 3-month leases at above-market rents, with less hassle. She automated cleaning, utilities, and messaging. That 1 room became 3 across the city. Today, Jennifer earns over $4,000 a month from fully furnished, mid-term rentals, all while avoiding the constant churn of short-term guests. Want to try this? Focus on properties near hospitals or business hubs. Keep the space clean, safe, and functional. Think Wi-Fi, blackout curtains, and a workspace. This model can scale fast without eating your schedule. Number 5. License your photography or video footage. You might already have a digital asset worth thousands sitting on your hard drive. Jake Collins used to shoot nature photos for fun. After struggling to sell prints, he uploaded a single cloud time-lapse to a stock video site. It sold for $90. That one win turned into a side income empire. Jake kept uploading slow-mo coffee pours, forest drone shots, bustling markets, city B-roll. Some clips flopped. Others sold hundreds of times. Today, he has over 1,000 video assets earning royalties monthly, with zero client meetings or revision requests. Sites like Shutterstock, Adobe Stock, and Pond5 let creators earn passive income from videos, photos, and even music. Pro tip: focus on high-demand content, medical, tech, business, nature, or lifestyle scenes. The more evergreen and versatile your content, the more likely it sells for years. Create once, get paid forever. Fast money gives you options, but passive income gives you time. You don't need $1 million to make this work, just a small stash of capital and a system that doesn't rely on your daily effort. And the next 5 ideas prove you don't need to be flashy, just consistent. Number 6. Create a paid newsletter. Maya Singh didn't have a massive audience or a flashy background. What she had was a weird obsession with climate tech startups and a knack for writing clearly about complex topics. She started a free Substack and built a loyal but small following of startup nerds and investors. Then she introduced a $5 a month paid tier with deeper dives, insider startup roundups, and exclusive founder interviews. Only 120 people signed up at first, but that was $600 a month in recurring revenue for just one newsletter a week. Fast forward a year, and Maya has over 900 paid subscribers, earning $4,500+ a month. And she gets to do all of this from a beach cafe in Portugal. She didn't need 1 million followers, just the right 900. It was a small list with a big payoff. And if newsletters aren't your thing, don't worry. The next one is a clean getaway from your 9 to 5, literally. Number 7. Buy a laundromat. Daniel Reyes made a killing on crypto in 2021. And unlike most people, he got out before the crash. With $50,000 in hand, he decided to stop gambling and start building something stable. He bought a rundown laundromat in a great location with terrible equipment and no online presence. Over a few months, he installed new machines, added snack and soap vending, partnered with nearby Airbnb hosts for linen service, and listed the location on Google Maps and Yelp. 18 months later, it's pulling in over $5,200 a month in mostly passive income. 2 part-time attendants handle day-to-day operations while Daniel focuses on scaling. It's not glamorous, but it's consistent. Laundry may be boring, but the cash is clean. Want something more digital? You might like the next one. Number 8. Develop a digital product and run ads. Erica Mitchell wasn't trying to get rich. She just wanted a way to organize her finances. So she created a Google Sheets budget planner. On a whim, she uploaded it to Etsy for $7. In the first week, she sold 10 copies. Intrigued, she reinvested $50 into Pinterest ads, and sales exploded. Today, Erica sells multiple digital planners, habit trackers, and templates, with automated delivery through Etsy and scaling ad funnels across Pinterest and Instagram. She now earns $10,000 a month, with no inventory, no customer service, and no updates in over a year. Digital products are the ultimate create once, sell forever hustle. But if you want something slower and safer, something for the long game, the next strategy delivers exactly that. Number 9. Dividend stocks, but only the right kind. Aaron Beck, age 26, wasn't a finance bro or a day trader. He just wanted stable, growing cash flow. He started with $12,000 earned from flipping used motorcycles and bought dividend-paying stocks in utility companies, REITs, and consumer staples, companies that might be boring but pay consistently. He reinvested every payout. Within 3 years, he was earning over $220 a month in passive income, and his portfolio had grown to over $80,000. He calls dividends the paycheck you don't have to show up for. And while the market rises and falls, his checks still come. If you like safety, you'll love the final one. Stable income, big potential, and no tenants, toilets, or tech skills required. Number 10. Fund a mobile home park investment. When Kayla Brooks received a $30K performance bonus, she didn't blow it on a vacation or dump it into another tech stock. Instead, she invested in a private real estate syndication, specifically a mobile home park fund. These deals pool investor money to buy undervalued parks, improve management, fix infrastructure, and raise rents slowly over time. Her $30,000 investment now pays her around $375 a month in passive income, with a projected 2x return at the fund's exit. She's since reinvested into a second syndicate. Mobile home parks are often overlooked, but they're some of the most recession-resilient assets in real estate. Low risk, high demand, and virtually zero personal effort. From bonus check to permanent income stream. These aren't just side hustles. They're exit strategies. The plays you make when your fast money starts feeling fragile. The difference between a quick win and real wealth is what you do next. So you made a little money and flipped it into something that pays you every month. But now comes the bigger question. How do you grow that income and make sure you don't end up right back where you started? Don't miss our next video. 10 money habits that predict success. We'll break down the real-life behaviors that separate wealthy people from everyone else, including the mindset shifts, daily disciplines, and tiny routines that quietly compound into financial freedom. This has been the Money Compendium. Thank you for watching, and please like and subscribe to help us grow the channel. Now go forth, see the opportunities, stack the wins, and build that fortune.